What's happening? My band Surf Zombies did a cover. We usually do all originals. We do like surf instrumentals, and we worked up Sleigh Ride. And kind of the Ventures version, we go. That's A, G, F, E. You know those, right? Bar chords. Ian does that, and then I play the melody. I go, which is just like a C major scale. It's G, A, B, C, D, E, F. That's fun. And then the melody is like, and that's all kind of based on a C chord. We're kind of doing a C scale based on a C chord in that first 3 frets. It's third string G, second fret A, open G, then E, C. So that's G, A, G, E, C, D, E, D, C, A, G. So, from the beginning, we got Ian on guitar going. And that overlaps with my phrase of. Eventually, I'm going to palm mute a little bit, but. It's all based on that C scale. And I do sometimes hit the third and second string same time. Then we walk back up. C. And there's this really fun little line that goes G, F, E, D. That's G, F, E, D. And then the second half of the verse is like a little palm muting this time. Now it gets weird. Okay, so that's really logical. It's just right in the white keys of the piano. C major like crazy. Now we flip to F sharp minor, which doesn't have anything to do with C, does it? So we change keys. Here we got to outline an F sharp minor bar chord that's going to be ring at 4th fret, 4th string, then lay in the index flat, 2nd fret on 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings. And we're going to rake like this. A rake is where you hold the chord and then strum through it, not really fast, so you sort of rake the pick, but you palm mute a little bit too, and it makes every note sort of pop. So there's those notes. It's like a 4, 2, 2, then pinky goes 5 on the 2nd string. We go up to 7th fret of the 2nd string, then 4th fret. So that part took me a while to figure that out. And then now we're going to outline a C sharp minor chord. So that's like an E at the 5th fret, 2nd string, then an E flat. That's E, E flat. This is C sharp, G sharp, which are all found in the C sharp minor bar chord. So this section. One more time. Might slide into that. And then an E flat. You can just hit a miniature part of the bar chord. You don't really need the full bar. You're hitting 4 strings. Okay, this little line is weird. That took me a while to figure out. It's just a little odd. It's E, E flat, C sharp, A, 7th fret, 4th string. So that was. Then this little climb, that's pretty easy. It's just a 6/5, 8/7 on 3rd and 2nd strings. Then you lay your ring finger flat at the 9th fret on the 2nd and 3rd strings. Okay, this whole part. 7th fret. Here's 6/5, 8, 7, double nines. All right, if you made it that far, you're gonna do really well. Then it's not terrible from here on out. That was the weirdest part. Here is another rake. This is on an E minor chord, which is a 9, 8, 7. A little stair step shape based on E minor. You're gonna go. So that's a 9, 8, 7. A stair step, and we're raking. So palm mute a little bit. There's that 7, 8, 9. So get that shape under control. And Pinky gets this 10, which is a D on the 1st string. Makes it an E minor 7. It's kind of fun. Reminds me of Woody Woodpecker. Okay, there you go. That was a 12/9. 12/9. This part's a little weird. So that was 10 on the 1st string, 9, 10 on the 2nd string, then a 11 on the 3rd string. Now we make a B minor chord, which is 11, 12, and 10. So this little part. Let's take it from the beginning of this section. I think I missed a note there. Let's try it again. That note I missed, and here we go. Now there's a little bit of a bar chord we got to deal with. This is index super straight and flat at the 10th fret. Don't need to cover the 6th string. Ring and Pinky are going to be on their fingertips at 12 on the 4th and 3rd strings. It's like a G suspended 2, G sus 2, Jesus 2. Okay. For Christmas. Now, you're going to hold that shape and go. So you're basically just holding the chord and picking it. And you just got to listen to the song. It's like. Then you got to, this is your Tarzan leap. Wah! Evel Knievel jumping across the Grand Canyon. You got to jump for this 15 on the 1st string. That's a G. And then a 10. So there's your stretch. Daily stretch. Every day. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Your brain is telling you you can't do this. Don't listen to that. Your body wants to move. Move that. Move it. Okay, so let's do that whole crazy section again. This part is the only part that makes me nervous. The rest of the song flows nicely. So it's put, you know, right there would be a good place for a little whammy bar. Okay. And now, the bar chord test. Oh, I missed it. And then you get to go back to. And I think there's drums there. So that verse, I want to talk about what happened on this weird section. So we're in the key of C. Suddenly you go to F sharp minor. It actually sounds very nice, but it's just unexpected because it seems it's out of key. There's really the only note in an F sharp minor chord that's in the key of C is the A. Otherwise, all those notes are kind of outside of that key or accidentals. So that's what I do in Surf Zombies when writing a song. You know, you kind of get a hook and a repetitive part, and it's cool and everything. But you're like, I need to escape. You need an escape hatch. And you find a weird chord that takes you out of there. Then you find like a whole new universe, and you work your way through it. And then eventually you come back to the main riff. So that's kind of exciting. So here we got this F sharp minor. C sharp minor, which is not in the key of C. And that's kind of like going A, B, E. Not really in the key of C. And then we go to E minor, which is closer to the key of C. Now we've shifted. Maybe we're kind of just steering it back to our root or our tonal center. There's a B minor. Okay, very Christmassy, but doesn't have anything to do with C. Well, almost. Getting closer. The G is what is the fifth of C. So that chord, the fifth of C, is like this. Here's C. That's the root. The 4 is F. Back to C. The G. C. So G pushes back to C because G is the fifth of C. Let me show you. Hang on, I'm coming. Here is the circle of fifths. C. The fifth of C is G. The fourth of C is F, which is maybe hard to see. That's my chord wheel. These are the good keys for friendly guitar playing: C, G, D, A, E. This is the dark side. You don't want no part of that. Stay in the nice chords. No, you can do whatever. That's what I tell my students. I try to keep you in the friendly keys. All right, so there's that section, and we go back into verse. That's like a C, C, F, F, and then a G, E, which kind of takes us around to the beginning of Walk Don't Run, just for fun. And verse 2. Now we do the weird part again, the weird bridge. That's the last. That's the end of it. We've got the C, C, F, F, and then at a C chord at the 8th fret. That's an 8, 8, 9, 10. Just a little baby C chord. You go like, and that's it. It's a short song. So that's my Christmas song this year, and if you like it, work on it. Have fun. And here's my Christmas guitar. Okay, see ya. Bye.